I'm glad you're pouring that in the bowl, miss. Because this makes me hungry.
Are you hungry?
Yes, ma'am. This is Germack's 3 16-ounce jars of chocolate caramel turtle blend, but more importantly, this is Jankovic.
Oh, hi.
Lovely to have you back.
Good to be here.
You smell lovely.
Thank you.
We are very, very excited about this because you get not one, not two, but 3 jars of one of Germack's most popular mixes. And this year they're celebrating 101 years.
Yes, 101 years.
Old.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been around a while.
Yes.
They understand about recipes, snack mixes. What is this snack mix called?
So this is the caramel turtle pecan cherry blend. This is one of our first mixes that we brought here to QVC. This is one of our own favorites as well as our customers' favorites. What really makes this special is, of course, you get those incredible Michigan cherries. We give you those almonds, peanuts, pecans, all in this mix, but then we're giving you those peanut butter drops as well as the piece de resistance is the milk chocolate with silky caramel inside this beautiful little turtle dome.
Made just for Germack.
Just for Germack. So we work with a gourmet chocolatier in Chicago to develop these items for us when it comes to our chocolate, and we're really proud of it because it just melts in your mouth. And I think you'll appreciate that when you get these at home. This is what we're known for, is that silky caramel inside that milk chocolate turtle dome. Do you see how sweet that turtle is?
It's like a little turtle because it's a turtle shape.
That's right, absolutely.
All right, so we have those little truffles. And then beside that is the pecans.
The pecans. Now keep in mind, all of our nuts we batch roast in-house, and that's what we've been doing for 101 years. Those pecans have been lightly salted, not overly done. You're getting those Michigan cherries. Now we are from Detroit, Michigan, so we go right to our back door to harvest the freshest cherries that you can find, and then we lightly dehydrate them, not over the top. So when you take a bite, you really will get a nice burst of juice in your mouth and full flavor.
I love the almonds.
Almonds. I mean, nothing better than a perfectly roasted, nutty almond that has just a little bit of salt, not overly done. And that's what we like here. Then we give you those peanut butter drops, nice, creamy, smooth peanut butter.
Don't hurt my feelings
that
either.
that will melt in your mouth, and then the peanuts next to that. Blanch, batch roasted and salted.
Now, we only have 3,000 of these to go around. There's no auto delivery because these are melties. Those little turtles will melt.
They will.
In the hot weather, so we can't send them in the summer. This is called what?
That is a freshness seal. So it will stay fresh for an entire year from the date that it was packed, as long as you do not peel that seal. So keep it in a nice, cool, dry place so it will always be fresh for you.
And because there's no auto delivery, you may want to pick up a couple sets.
Yeah, if you can, absolutely, we recommend that because, again, like you said, we won't have these in the summertime. We won't have them in the warmer months. I believe the cutoff is sometime in May. So it's really important for you to think about that. And also think about that this comes from Germack. So that means none other than you are getting it from the refined recipe creator, the original. Also, everything is packed fresh to your order, and that's what we're really proud of, is these have not been made. That's how we can guarantee the freshness, that's how we can guarantee the flavor and the consistency, and I think that's what keeps our customers coming back for more year after year, is they know what to expect. They know that when we batch roast our almonds, that we're doing it separately from the pecans, that we're doing it separately from the peanuts, so there's no cross-contamination or cross-pollination rather, so you're really getting the full benefit of the flavor is my point.
I just had a cherry, and it was outstanding. Wow, is that good? It's like a party in your mouth. And I just had one. I can imagine what a handful is like.
Right.
Now, these are very popular. We have 26,000 people on QVC.com right now.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of people.
Football what?
Right?
All right. Now, everybody is watching football, but they're also shopping on QVC because everything is 5-pay until end of day.
Yeah, that is crazy.
On air, online.
That's awesome.
Everything is 5-pay, including this.
Oh, wow.
Now, we have fewer than 2,800. There are the turtles, the little truffles.
Yes.
Beside that, the pecans. Then those Michigan cherries.
Michigan cherries.
Or as we say down south, cherries. And then beside that, we've got those slightly salted almonds, so crunchy and good. Beside that, the creamy peanut butter drops. Oh, my heavens. And then, to top it all off, we have the little peanuts.
Yeah, now our peanuts are so soft and so delicate in their flavor, but also in the bite. And that's what I really like. It's not like a hard, like, ooh, that's been overly roasted.
Your peanuts are lovely.
No, they're so good. So they have that nice balance of that canola oil, which is what we roast them in, and then a nice little whisper of salt. We don't want to overdo it because we don't want you to have that pucker effect that when you bite into it, that maybe you've experienced in other mixes where you're like, oh, that is really salty.
Yeah,
It's a good
I'm having the
balance.
lightly salted almonds off the top, and boy, are they good.
Right?
I mean, I'm a picker, I'm a handfuller, I'm everybody. And what I don't want you to do is sit down in front of the TV, in front of one of your favorite shows, like In the Kitchen with David, and start eating this. Because then suddenly you'll think there's a hole in the bottom.
Yes. It's happened many times.
It's all gone. And you're like, where'd it go? And you're like, inside you. That's where it went.
Yeah.
This is good. This is the good stuff.
This is the good stuff. And what I love is that you do get that freshness seal. Because we pack them fresh to your order, we always put that freshness seal on. These are shipped directly from our warehouse right to your door. So when we have finished batch roasting them, we ship them to you. Or if you want to give this as a gift, it makes a great gift as well. Think about Valentine's, we have Easter. But what I love is if you think about a year from now, and it's football season, and then you go in your pantry and you're like, oh, it's like finding that extra $20 in your pocket, and you realize you had one
like
jar
finding $20
left.
in the laundry.
Yeah, you had
You feel like
one
you've hit
jar
the jackpot.
left.
I mean, it's like better than the lottery.
Oh my
And then you're
gosh.
like, hello. And then, I mean, this morning I was looking for this sugar-free cereal that I love in these individual cups.
Okay.
And went out. I ordered some more. And so I was just like,
What am I gonna do?
I was looking behind everything. Oh, I was up really early this morning.
Yeah.
And I was looking behind everything, trying to find just one container. Just one. No, it's not.
Not one?
Not one.
See, and that's the disappointment that you do not want. And then when you open this a year
And
from
then
now,
you
it'll still be
find
fresh.
this behind the flour, and then suddenly you're like, oh,
Because you had to hide it from the kids because the kids want it too.
Everybody is so happy because you have found it, right? And so, and the freshness seal is intact.
Yes.
How you doing? So, if you're wondering about, well, how long will I know it lasts? It'll tell you on the
Absolutely.
cap how long it lasts. So you won't even need to write on it. You'll know exactly. And if it's got a flavor seal intact,
Yes.
follow what's on the
See,
lid.
these today are best by 3/26 of 26. That's over a year.
It's over a year.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to love these. And this
yours
is,
are made to order.
Exactly. They are made to order. But what makes this really special is I think that balance of sweet and salty, and then you get the decadence of a little bit of that chocolate with the silky caramel, but then you're also getting the chewy from the cherry, you get the mild crunch from those peanuts and the pecans, and then a little nuttier flavor with those almonds. It just kind of comes together to create this wonderful marriage, which is why this one has been a Customer Food Choice Award winner here at QVC, not once but twice.
So good.
This has been a mix that we started with years and years ago that our customers keep coming back for. This is the one that you want.
We have only 2,200 of these left to go around. 28,000 people are on .com right now.
That's an extra 2,000 from like 4 minutes ago.
From a few minutes ago, I know. They're all shopping. They must have gotten finished with lunch after church, and maybe they're not watching football, I don't know. And they are online shopping because everything is 5 pay until end of day. We are with you for another 34 minutes today. We're here till 5 o'clock today. We're a 5-hour show today.
That's wild.
Thank goodness for Rachel, because if it weren't for Rachel, my eyes would be floating.
How do you have a voice?
Well, I mean, the voice I wasn't worried about. I needed to go to the bathroom. I'm good for about 4 hours and 20 minutes, and then after that, my eyes are floating.
I'm impressed.
So Rachel spells me for about a half an hour, and then so I just go and take care of business. Plus, I pressed my apron while I was when I was finished. This is from Germack. It's I know it's more information than you need. 3 16-ounce jars of chocolate caramel turtle blend. All that is coming your way, and we'll keep you updated on that. In the meantime, let's talk to you about something new from Sella.